him on February 9th, 1994, and I ended February 9th, 2024. 30 years. And in my years of journalism, I have done at least 17 homicides. I've done 17 homicides where people were killed. How much of a homicide?
Yeah. To kill. Then.
Homicide means they won't buy you. I have done 17 investigations with different police departments. And what I have here is very strange. So I need...
Sorry, let me get my daughter. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, please.
All right.
I don't want to listen to this interview. So this is not an interview to come and be telling your auntie Kemi or anything. And this is also disrespectful to mohbad's father. Okay? Mohbad's father is very hard to catch. There's a lot of stories and narratives running around this guy, and I want to clarify it now. I'm not doing any more interviews after this because this is the person I want to talk to. Daddy Mohbad, and he can make close comments. I think you feel
let the comments be going, because a lot of people want to interact with me so that you can pick out of those comments. Anybody have questions, I'm ready to answer them.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Yeah. In fact, when they discuss, because we sit in 30 years, they need to see journalism, they can your stuff. Now, for the sake of those that don't understand Yoruba, I'm going to put some English into it, okay? Mr. Aloba, first I want to say my condolences on the death of Mohbad. Are you aware that I was the person that announced that your son has died on social media? Are you aware that I was the one that first announced it on social media?
No, I did not.
Okay.
The only aspect the only aspect I hear your voice is you mention of the DNA was done somewhere. Mm-hmm. I hear that. Yeah.
Okay. And let's even start with that DNA. Mr. Aloba, are you aware of any DNA test taken on Wumi's son, Leah? A sample of DNA that was taken from Wumi in utero and was tested in Dubai, UAE. Are you aware of anything like that?
No. That's what I said now. I hear from you when you analyze on the DNA was done somewhere. So okay. I'm not aware of any other ones. Yeah.
So, but wọ́n ṣe in utero DNA. Utero mean pé yàn sì lóyún. Wọ́n lè fẹ́ mọ ẹni tó lọ́mọ. Wọ́n lè take swab. Wọ́n lè take DNA láti inú aboyún. Okay.
No.
We didn't know. Good. Mr. Aloba.
Yes, ma'am.
Lẹ́yìn mọ̀ tó pa ọmọ yín, ṣé feel pé ọmọ yín kú as an accidental death or Mohbad was killed? In news, we have to have a way to put the news out. In news, in the process, in the profession of journalism, in news, we have to put a story out as Mohbad died or Mohbad was killed. Which one will you say if I ask you, was your son killed or your son died?
My answer is going to be Mohbad was killed. Because this guy, I saw him 3 days before he died. He was alive, was well acting. There's nothing like sickness. So I was just like a shock to me when I'm hearing that my son was dying. So they killed him. Not like that. Yeah.
Okay, they killed him. Mr. Aloba, my baby Yoruba, fáwọn tí ò gbọ́ English dáadáa. Gbogbo ìtàbí ìmájì Yorùbá nìyẹn. Mo ní problem kan tó. Ibi tẹ́ jókòó sí. Játẹ́gùn wà abẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ bí kan.
Yeah, up that fan.
Ṣé fan ni ẹ̀hẹ́n?
Yeah.
Ẹ jẹ́ má bínú torí mo tó gbà bí ooru máa ń mú. So, I believe pé wọ́n pa ọmọ yín ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay. Ẹ Mohbad 2 days before.
3 days. Kò sí nǹkan tó ṣe.
Ìgbà tẹ́ rí Mohbad Sharing back to no concert.
No. Let's assume that Ofe concert Lola, who are not drilling. That was Saturday. Concert to
Exactly.
was Sunday. Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Loba,
Yes, ma'am.
interview tèmi máa ń yàtọ̀. Bí mo ṣe bomi ṣore, ìpèsè òun ló pa Bọ́lá Ìgè ni máa ṣe bí yín sìn. Mr. Loba, ṣé ẹni tó pa Mohbad?
Till now, mi ò mẹ́ni tó pa Mohbad, but bí mo ṣe ń wo gbogbo àwọn ohun tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, motive of DNA ló pa Mohbad. Tí a bá ṣe DNA, mo ń assure yín pé màá sọ pé àwọn tó pa ọmọ mi lélẹ̀. Mo ti rí traces àwọn tó pa.
Okay.
Hello?
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
You just shot
Mo ń gbọ́ yín ẹ máa
my
sọ̀rọ̀.
story. Àlè ló pa Mohbad.
In other words, ẹ ń sọ pé paternity issue ló pa Mohbad. Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ right?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà bẹ́ẹ̀.
Father said the paternity issue with his son is what killed him. And it has to do with the DNA. That it was all around the paternity issue and that the people that caused his death silenced him because of that paternity issue. Mr. Loba.
Yes, ma'am.
Ṣé gbọ́ pé ọmọ yín gbé Liam lọ sódò tó fẹ́ drown Liam?
I was told. I'm not
You were told.
Yes.
Me, if I'm suffering because we have to protect many sources, which is what we do in journalism, regardless of if I've retired. You were told.
Yeah. Let me just say.
One in mobile to fed drown no money.
So
because of find that come on your shit too.
According to his friend, that shared with a friend, a prime boy.
Yeah.
He said something similar to that Mohbad was doubting the baby, that he was just have sex in contact with her once and he bring pregnant. So he was doubting the baby and he was saying they wanted to go and do the DNA. That is exactly what was the quarrel between two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Daddy Mohbad.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, people go and go around DNA. But the DNA should come out in the media. So, you know, DNA in the media.
You are the one, number one.
Exactly.
Because you said something about the result of DNA there before that man also.
VDM, lenso rompa.
Yeah.
All right. Ibi tí homicides ti máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá ti pààyàn. Ibi tó yẹ kọ́lọ́pàá máa wò kọ́lọ́pàá máa always wò. That's why they call them in detectives. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n máa wà nínú títì, wọ́n máa direct traffic officers làwọn yẹn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wà tó máa lórí counter tó máa gba police reports. But àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan wà tó máa investigate ikú èèyàn. And they call them homicide detectives. Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n jẹ́ ní kó máa detect nǹkan tí ẹlòmíì ò rí. Now, kí lẹ̀yin feel pé motive Wùmí jẹ́ for ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí question yẹn. Kí lẹ feel pé motive Wùmí jẹ́ láti hide paternity ọmọ ẹ̀? In other words, what is Wumi's motive to hide the paternity of the baby?
Yeah, the motive is that he just want to close the issue of DNA. So you don't want that secret to be out. He's hiding something. Yes, he was hiding secret. Only àwọn tó jọ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó fi pamọ́.
Ṣé ẹgbọ́n pa argument tó ń jà lórí step?
Yes.
Argument tó ń jà lórí step. Wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ló tún fa ìjà.
So, èmi ò sí mẹ́, but ọ̀rẹ́ prime boy ó sọ fún ẹ̀mí, ó sọ ní court, ó ní mohbad ń suspect pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ló ń súnmọ́ ẹ níbo ló ti rí ọmọ tó gbé dání pé ọmọ yóò jọ wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe test. Now ìjà yẹn má jáde show wọ́n tún kúrò ńbẹ̀, the prime board doesn't follow them, but ẹni tó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ which is pending ó sọ pé ìjà yẹn continue títí wọ́n fi délé, wọ́n tún délé ìjà yẹn tún bẹ̀rẹ̀. According to that spending, only Adra was up also. So where I was really annoyed with those people that with my son now, they keep that secret. None of them speak out. So there is something they are hiding. Tí o bá ti kọ́lọ́kú.
Ṣẹ́yìn lẹ bí àdúrà, ẹ̀yin lẹ bí àdúrà.
Èmi ni mo bí àdúrà mà.
Àdúrà ò sọ̀rọ̀.
Àdúrà ò sọ̀rọ̀. Wọn ò dẹ̀ pè mí pé mo bá dùn.
Dàróṣà ò sọ̀rọ̀.
Dàróṣà ò sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ̀rọ̀ Dàróṣà.
Okay.
On the 9th of May, ọlọ́pàá invite Dàróṣà kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa embalming of Mohbad's body.
Yeah.
Ẹ jọ Mr. Lọ́ba, nígbà tá a gbọ́ case in the beginning, wọ́n ní Dàróṣà ti embalm body, nígbà tẹ̀yìn débẹ̀, body wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ staircase, wọ́n ti embalm ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ṣọ́ wọ́n ti embalm body yẹn sà?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, it was embalmed. Wọ́n ti block nose, wọ́n ti block here, mouth. So wọ́n dẹ̀ ti gbé iyọ̀ sí láyà. Call it maker embalming.
Wọ́n ti embalm Mohbad. Now, nígbà tí ọlọ́pàá sọ fún àwọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, ìpè kọ́ má dààmú àwọn, the case has been moved to the DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tí DPP máa ń ṣe? Tí police bá ṣe parí investigation, wọ́n máa close it. Wọ́n á gbé lọ sí Director of Public Prosecution. I think that's Onigbanjo's office. So bá ti dọ́dọ̀ DPP ló máa decide ṣá máa freeze case yìí, tá la máa charge, tá la máa arrest. So case ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ DPP. Mr. Loba,
Yes, ma'am.
meaning pé ọlọ́pàá ti parí site wọn. Ẹ jọ sà, Sherry team tí Governor Sanwo-Olu put together for this case. Did you see the team he put together for this case? The forensic team, the doctors, the pathologists, the police. Did you see the list?
I haven't. I haven't seen the list.
List here. Awama said
I don't. It's okay.
because Lagos State government actually they put together a team of forensic experts. Wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe labroad. Àwọn tó máa ṣe gbogbo tests. Àwọn tó máa investigate. They had a good team with their comments lórí team yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́ from September 15th to the end of September, 2 weeks. Mo bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ lórí case yìí. Mo bá wọn compile gbogbo videos tí mo rí online tó sọ pé Naira Marley bully Mohbad àti Sam Larry. Because àwọn videos yẹn, some of those videos were digitally altered. When I say digitally altered, for example, nígbà tí NDLA raid ilé àwọn Malians, wọ́n ní wọ́n arrest Mohbad. And Mohbad was not arrested. Mohbad and Wunmi got away. They fled. I had a video where Wunmi was about to attack an NDLA officer. Ṣèyí dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ó ń kígbe orúkọ ẹ̀, Wunmi stop, Wunmi stop. Ǹjẹ́ ti rí fídíò yẹn rí?
Yeah, mo rí fídíò yẹn.
Okay.
Initially, he was arrested then. And according to him, he said they are among of the people they arrest. And he was surprised by seeing him said, when he now reached home, he was scared. So I don't know exactly what happened. He now said he saw two people.
I will tell you exactly what happened. Mr. Aloba, if it's Sicily, I will tell you exactly what happened.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I just want to raid Malian house. Won't arrest Mohbad once Wunmi gets away. The very next day, we'll contact Naira Marley by email. And when email by WhatsApp, when you come out Bonleo, once you arrest everybody in your house. Oh, and it's Sweden, and he was on the plane. Oh, that tweets, babe. I heard that they arrested my aunties, they assaulted them, blah, 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 blah. It was the next day, ni Mohbad, you're just to watch a video, Kotoni. If anything happens to me, blame Naira Marley and Malian music. Sir, on the 22nd of February 2022, the next day, yani Mohbad share video yen. Share why where pe àwọn èèyàn burúkú wọ́n mú video yen. What they twisted. See October of 2023. One saw the video of October when it was a February video.
Yes.
Video
Yes.
October, yeah. Mr. Loba, video to October, yeah. That's Monja. Mohbad law sọ fún Naira Marley pé òun ò fẹ́ management Naira Marley mọ́. I want out of this contract. I want out of this. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ni ìjà ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí blood pressure ẹ̀ rise. Ṣé rántí case yẹn?
Yes, I was there. I'm with my boy there. I'm with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw
on that very day when I reached his
we
home.
saw you and the mother go to Naira Marley's house. But are you aware that during that time, I was the only one? Okay, I was the only one. Toast Marie. I'm not working for Naira Marley. I have not talked to Naira Marley since I met him the first time and last time. Okay, I don't want to remove you from this live. The comments are only there because Daddy Mohbad wants the comments to be there. So if I hear bullshit from you, I'll remove you next time. Do you understand me? I don't tolerate bullshit. I'm not in Nigeria anymore. I've retired from journalism. If you feel that you can't respect me and you want to disrespect me, leave my life or I will block you. Simple. I'm not tolerating BS from anybody. I'm doing one of my biggest interviews in my career. Okay? Because I'm taking this case internationally. All right? The are going to be uncovered. Okay? So listen well. I don't want any negative comments here. I don't have the time for it. Okay? Emir of Kano. God will uproot all the enemies that are there. Okay? Who are stopping justice for Mohbad. I might not be an activism in the activism group simply because journalists are not allowed to be inserted in the story. But as a journalist, okay, excuse me, Daddy Mohbad, any man lo American slangs because he been able to grow. So excuse me, Siba feel offensive at any time. I want to continue on the Sun TV, on the Solari platform. Okay, the people that really fucked up this investigation are going to see what I'm going to bring out. I'm in touch with Al Jazeera, everybody. Daddy Mohbad.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, internationally, they charge you low, you can charge you in Kokon. Mama Fuile exposure they deserve. I'm talking to a lot of international platforms, including Al Jazeera and others. If it's okay, I was a correspondent for BET in Canada. Hip hop correspondent. Our rappers, America, G. One best story Mohbad, as in one call RIP Mole. Tweets here. I saw wrong by TikTok. Timothy Kuro Bibai. Little Dirk at Mick Mill. One tweet RIP someone you go by our fans and rappers here not sorry Spotify Mohbad tolo bobo ni. I want not blow Mohbad tí owó lọ sókè. Tí streams Mohbad lọ sókè. Mohbad had a lot of streams within 48 hours of his death. And it was those two American rappers. And I feel that if you can carry lies and tell us you went to do an autopsy or a toxicology test in America, America must hear about it. America wants to train in money journalism degree, money pharmacy degree, more in the medical field, more than a PR degree. I deal with people in all my professions. So if you want to listen to this show, I don't want to see any nonsense talk. But what if I do not want to hear anything about sentimental bullshit. If anything about kemi, Naira Marley or anything like that. Mr. Loba, I need to tell you this now. And it's very important I tell you this now. Mohbad could like me. Did you know that?
I don't.
Master Fuyi, Bosheje, Omodeni Mohbad to me. Mobi Amotoju Mohbad lo. Oldest me 37. Next one 33. Baby me 24. Baby me Mohbad she marry. Naira Marley don't fair for me birthday present. Every year, the man send me birthday present. Moja Naira Marley by an EFCC case because EFCC did wrong the way they handled the case and the bail and everything. So I not even met him and I said, Emma violates human rights somewhere. Yeah, I am a 55th birthday. One dress me up. I want to Lawan. One she party for me. Now I post me story. Other send me low. Me really. The next year, pandemic and the college jadi. Was she party online? She was having the story live. Oh, calling for me. Now I send me gifts. Oh, I did 2021 August 6th birthday. Me, my 60 this year. But why the 2021? mo wá lọ sí funeral bàbá Tiwa Savage. Ìgbà tí mo dé funeral bàbá Tiwa Savage, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ story tí mo sọ fún yín. Mo wá rí Naira Marley. For the first time, mo pàdé àwọn Malians. Mo bá Shodi ya photo, mo bá Ṣèyí ya photo, mo bá Naira ya photo, mo ṣe fídíò pẹ̀lú Naira. Mo ti fẹ́ rí Naira Marley o. Nickname mi Ìyá Naira. Mo kọ́ tó ṣe máa ń pè mí ní Ìyá Naira. Nígbà tí mo wà l'Amẹ́ríkà, Mr. Loba, 1995, táwọn Nigerian gba green card lottery. Tó máa dé Amẹ́ríkà tó ń rí gbígbé, tó ń rí iṣẹ́, tó ń mọ gbogbo navigation. Èmi ni mo ṣe navigation for everybody. Èmi mo settle àwọn Nigerians. Wọ́n bá name mi ní Ìyá Naira because I was helping Nigerians. Gbà tó wá dìgbà tí Naira Marley EFCC case, mo bá EFCC jà kan tí mo ń follow wọn, tí mo ń wò wọn. Ẹnìkan l'Amẹ́ríkà ń gbà yẹn, Mommy's Planet, wọ́n á ní, a máa revive Ìyá Naira o. Ó ṣe revive nickname mi nìyẹn, but many Nigerians didn't know that it was a nickname from something else. So they said, this is Naira Marley's mother online. You have to know why they call me Ìyá Naira. But at the end of the day, mo finally pàdé Naira Marley. Ìyá Naira pàdé Naira, àbáṣe video àṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Mo bá jẹ nìkan ló kù. That performance of your son on the stage, a minimal filming, the best performance, a minimal filming. I will send it to you. It's a good memory. Ṣé ti rí performance yẹn? Daddy mo bá ṣe ti rí performance yẹn.
No.
Tiri, you have to have it. You have to have it. He performed at Tiwa Savage's father's funeral. Gbogbo àwọn tó perform ni kí ni wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀ dé ni. Wọn ti sọ anything. Tiwa Savage ò ti sọ̀rọ̀, gbogbo wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn tó sponsor show, wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀. Tó sponsor Peters, tó sponsor gbogbo ẹ̀, wọn ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tọ́rọ̀ wà o. Okay? Bàbá yìí ti ṣiṣẹ́ lọ media tour náà ń pè l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó ti interview with everybody. But we are not getting to where we should be. This is Kemi Olunloyo. This is not every media. So, nǹkan tó ṣe máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé mohbad ò ya fọ́tò pẹ̀lú mi, ó yarí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ bọ́ ní situation like mi, wọ́n nítorí ìjà Davido root sí mi. And there's injury for like some 5 years and see. At the end of the day, nítorí Davido blah blah. Ẹnìkan lè ẹ̀ náà ló sọ fún mi ní Malia house pé mọ́mì, mohbad ló block owó yín o. Mo ní Naira. Finally, I meet you September 2021. Birthday me August, so say me this year. Only my saying 500K money. Me rowo yẹn dey ni. So they come to lay any ad. Mohbad lo block owó yín kò like it. Only kí Naira ma send you lowo because tó bá send you lowo nsin, think of how I say let's see. Ẹ̀yin lè máa kọ́kọ́ lọ report bad story about them. That is okay. He had the right to not like me. And he can't be. Why are you even involved in the Mohbad story? The guy didn't like you. The guy was blah, blah, blah. Shut up. I cannot sit as a journalist in Nigeria, a transparent one, see me on my bribe no way. He read a new. Can we just get away with murder without anything being solved? I wanted you, sir, to know that part of the story. Okay? Because some people are there, don't say, kilo come pẹ̀lú ku Mohbad. Ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀ mẹ́ tó block owó yẹn tó ṣe pé àwọn kọ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n sọ fún mi pé mọ́mí Kẹ́mi ẹ ṣe tẹ̀wà involved. Èmi ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ̀mí as a journalist ni mo ń document nǹkan into history ni èèyàn 27-year-old.
It was
àwọn powerful people wà ní Nàìjíríà ẹ má bínú sá. Àwọn powerful people wà ní Nàìjíríà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á lo power wọn láti cover up oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa fi cover up àwọn èèyàn. They will kill you, make it look like an accident. Mohbad died of a homicide. So nobody must interrupt me or disrespect me on this live. Comments are just flowing because of Daddy Mohbad. Mohbad law, but the faces of the dead must remain in the news. They must always be remembered. They must never be forgotten. And if his wife is a black widow and was behind this, and people are saying the same thing about this paternity argument, or Tony, Prime Boy, you heard what Prime Boy said. Shemo wani concert, you wani concert. One jam paternity or money no moto. Shemo wanbe, you wanbe. Things are adding up, and this man is going to get the justice he deserves for his son. Mr. Loba, MIT money. MIT money. At first, money call us MIT money. Because Moshe gets from America with the sophisticated color TikTok to get journalists, former Sahara reporters admin, Fatima, to work on TikTok. 5 hours left while TikTok now. Money, if you remember that case of Ginny and Georgia, they exhumed the body after almost 3 years. And they found crystals of antifreeze inside the body. And you're top poison here. What antifreeze in you drink? What poison it? Oh, bury power. Oh, that's what power. Oh, antifreeze for the present husband. Yeah, oh, antifreeze in you drink. Come on. Oh, got to sell it. Teenage girl. Oh, I call suicide notes. Oh, we say the body of money. That ambulance did not be on money. Ambulance was for but this girl is still alive. But totally recover the hospital. And all of our hospital won't feel suicide note or call. At that point, now all of this side first husband. One like film boy now. I want to journalist that stories now. That's what Ginny and Georgia is about on Netflix. They still found the crystals of the antifreeze in the guy's body, meaning that this woman poisoned all her husband. But the Nigerian government cannot find what poisoned mohbad. They can't find a cause of death. Everybody has a cause of death. Daddy mohbad, Mr. Aloba, báwo lẹ ṣe nígbà tó sọ fún yín pé kò sí cause of death? Báwo lẹ ṣe freeze? Báwo lẹ ṣe rí? Báwo lẹ ṣe feel nígbà tó sọ fún yín pé kò sí cause of death? Àwọn ò mọ̀.
Ó dàbí pé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú ní ọjọ́ yẹn gangan. Because mo ti like I will hear the cause of that death. But when I now begin hear a lot of news that is they can't, I don't know. I was shocked. I was crying. Even I was at the court that very day. I had to go out. I began crying. So I'm not feeling happy at all. I was feeling so sad. Since then, I've become a talkative because and nobody can say I should not talk. I will talk. Even if I even see any other way to express my feelings, I will do it.
International
I want that because me because people say born news won't detect on top of money. I called one of my friends who was in America and he said if one detect on top of now okay, we have to plan for the private autopsy and the pathology. So we need private ones to let my mind rest. And the pathology of that boy, Liam, is necessary because it's one of the motives of what killed my son. I'm saying it with boldness.
Yeah.
Even not because the body of mohbad, all this will not be open to me. I've already made up my mind that, but when I'm not examining, a lot of things are becoming into my head. As I'm talking to you. Okay.
Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sunkún lórí live yẹn sunkún yẹn jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa get healed nìyẹn. Tẹ́ bá mọ ikú tí mo sun lórí TikTok live ní ọ̀sán yìí 5-hour TikTok live bí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti gbogbo àwọn tó conspire láti fẹ́ assassinate me àti lock me up sí prison nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí TikTok live nìyẹn. So tẹ́ bá sunkún ó máa ń heal èèyàn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan kan fún yín. Ẹ máa ṣe àwọn homework kan fún mi. Ẹ máa ṣe àwọn homework kan fún mi bí ọmọ school ṣe ń ṣe homework fún teacher. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ̀rí pathology team tí wọ́n mú fún mohbad. Màá bá yín compile it together, màá dé gbé fún yín. These are real human beings tí wọ́n together tó bá fẹ́ ṣe investigation lórí dead body, homicide, suicide, whatever. Sherry, America, nǹkan táwa máa ṣe ni a máa kọ́kọ́ gbé body mohbad. Okay, màá fún ilé example ṣé ti gbọ́ pé olórin tó ń pè ní Whitney Houston tó máa ń kọrin ọmọbìnrin tó ń pè Whitney Houston ẹ mọ̀?
Mi ò mọ̀.
Bóyá ẹ mọ̀ orin ẹ̀ bóyá ẹ mọ̀ in person or ẹ mọ̀ as kìíní but orin ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn orin ẹ̀ ló popular. Sherry Whitney ọ̀rẹ́ mi ni èmi ni blogger lórí reality show tó ń ṣe pẹ̀lú Bobby Brown ọkọ ẹ̀. Crack cocaine ni Whitney man smoke all the time àti sìgá. Ó lè mu sìgá 4 a day, 4 packs àti crack cocaine. Nígbà tí Whitney kú, wọ́n sọ fún wa pé Whitney ti kú, wọ́n bá nínú bus stop, ó jókòó nínú bat. Where she jẹun tán. Oúnjẹ wà lórí train nínú yàrá. These are expensive places. Beverly Hilton Hotel. One day she pre-Grammy party. So you can go one day. So at the end of the day, nígbà tí Whitney kú, gbogbo èèyàn ti assume pé drug ló pa because woman lo drugs. In the end, wọ́n ṣe autopsy for Whitney. Autopsy Whitney came out.
De goed man. De goed man.
However, what is happening is everybody had to wait 6 weeks for the toxicology test to really know what was inside Whitney's system, to really know whether the food poison it, to really know whether salad yẹn 3 hours in the kitchen food poisoning salmonella bacteria poisoning food food poisoning so toxicology tests will show that drugs, alcohol, everything 6 weeks romantic. Whitney was buried. The toxicology came out and they said they crack cocaine in her. Surveillance camera, new hotel, the Beverly Hilton. One with New City to the swimming pool, but you're going to come there. You're not going to one crack dealer, you know, crack, meet any blaro, with a lawyer, over crack in the system. Toxicology test, Mr. Loba.
Yes, ma'am.
We tell you what liquids, what solids, what drugs, what anything inside mohbad. So need lots of toxicology tests abroad.
That is true. Toxicology. One outside country, not issue, but I don't know exactly where they did it.
Well, America, but shey you more pay won need láti gbé lọ America.
I don't know. Ma'am.
Okay. That's my education here. Ó dà bí ojú mi ti gbẹ torí mo sunkún gan lẹ́yìn ojú mi ti red. Mr. Aloba, toxicology
Yes, ma'am.
test does not have to go to America. It can be done in any hospital in Nigeria. It is being done as we are speaking at some hospitals. NDLA Rehabilitation Center. And
Sorry, guys. I just want to show you her name for any of you asking. That's her page. Official Kemi Olunloyo. Okay? All right.
Because the first symptom is a drug addict, toxicology test, to find out what the system or what they treat one. Just to get. There was a rehab center. Rehab tramadol in 90 days. No man should do it. Why they buy treatments? 5 million. So about what tramadol o ti wà addicted o fẹ́ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe toxicology test láti rí nǹkan tó wà ní body ẹ̀ because other things lè wà ńbẹ̀ tó sọ fún wọn. Cocaine lè wà ńbẹ̀, colos lè wà ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n ní láti gbé toxicology test abroad. Education is power. Sọ pé ara oko ni o. Sọ pé ẹ wà educated o, but àwa tún wá educate yín more because it did not need to be taken. America not below. That's why this story is going to happen.
Please mute.
And I feel that our media in America, I don't feel like CNN. You are interested in CNN, please. I'm doing serious stuff here. I'm not reporting the death of mohbad. I'm investigating the death of mohbad. Moti retired after 30 years, but this was my last investigation. So any updates in this investigation will be documented to be in this. Now, Mr. Aloba, DNA test. You're mentioning official DNA test. Share what where. Betting bad Punilo Berlin. Timo for Bele. Call my Jerry Kopuku. Can you see your Kuslele? Go be ever leg by came to Los abroad. Share where we could talk about more bay and one DNA Milare. Come on.
I don't know.
Where? Once they share DNA like American here at every country in the world, one have to DNA test who and who is there. Whose DNA was left there. Many murders in America have been solved with DNA, sir. I will come to Los Angeles when they show a story, 1 or 2 or 3 stories. It can be man released from prison 27 years. One released there because DNA is supposed to see site of the crime. Kilo 27 years. Do me, I want to confess. It is always the same story. So DNA normally exonerates one. So we must say interviewing him or to educate him. DNA not man exonerates and when you're paying. So and to back pipe. See DNA over Silara or Bay. To back pipe. To the fogmom glasses one by DNA to Walara glasses here. That's why I look at man or gloves. So I'm serum bag. I go back on Kotori and Sinu, don't lot test the forensic lab. Lagos ni forensic lab. Okay? Doctor today run forensic lab Lagos here. Or testify in question. So they need to answer more questions. There's a cover-up and there are laws. Mr. Loba, and you Baba mohbad. I want to see test. The Bible law pathologist. And then láti appointment with pathologist. She lawyer is to request copy autopsy.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
We must request that autopsy. You don't have to post it to the public, okay? The public doesn't have to. But lawyer here, somebody got copy autopsy here. I want medical experts who can interpret it. You need to share 2 autopsies. You guys will graduate from pharmacy school. 35 years ago, you will graduate from pharmacy school, May of 1989. Go to graduate, you will teach autopsy meji at your other assignments for final paper. You know, I will interpret in Koto Shelley. Share anything about mohbad law, no, sir? Yes or no? Have you heard anything about that line? Mohbad.
I was hearing on the media, anything that not really assure. I'm not used to see anything about it. So, but when I entered the house, I saw soap blood on the doobie. The white doobie turned to Kampala. Yes, on that very day. So, which I'm suspecting, say, but my brain then, apologize, she shares man. Because all that people are so pay conflict on doing Lara. I think she mama record, but a JMO Pambe, Aburo ya mohbad testify see. I shot 2 times to him, look so a J1 be by. Nobody Jetiwa. Okay, let's assume pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gun ní nǹkan láti show ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn show continue títí di èyí ni tí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé hospital the next thing.
Thank you, Baba. Smart man.
Inú mọ́tò ló yẹ kó ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa wà nínú mọ́tò káàtì wá sọ pé wọ́n gun kò sẹ́jẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò inú ilé rẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà. Ṣé èèyàn lè wọ́n lè.
Mr. Loba.
Yes, ma'am.
Ibi sọ́ọ́sì wá pè wá ní investigative journalist ní pé àwa máa investigate àwa kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ta investigate àkọ́jáde fún gbogbo èèyàn láti kà as media. Ibi sọ́wọ́n detectives pé ọlọ́pàá làwọn àwọn máa investigate àwọn máa detect àwọn nǹkan kan. Mo detect part yẹn. Ṣé wà wẹ́ pé nígbà tí police ṣe press conference wọ́n fi photograph ọwọ́ mohbad hàn wá?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ẹ rí photograph yẹn sà?
Mo rí.
Tẹ́ bá wo photograph yẹn. Ọwọ́ mohbad had injuries synonymous to glass and metal. Ṣé notice?
Mo notice pé ọwọ́ ìṣá mi mọ exactly to cause.
Nǹkan tí pẹ́ẹ́bù ẹ̀ ló punch bí mọ́tò yẹn glass àti metal ló wọnú ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Mo wá fẹ́ bi yín ní question kan. nígbà tí glass àti metal wọ ọwọ́ Mohbad tó ní injury yẹn, automatically first thing tó bá gbé lọ hospital, tetanus ní straight, wọ́n láti fún tetanus shots. Mr. Loba, why did Mohbad not go to the hospital? Which is a big question in why did all of this have happened? Either you feel they all prevent Mohbad from going into a hospital. Thomas, if you're not one only.
Maybe Montole for delay because the second event, social Naira, I was there. The following day, he was lying in the hospital and be with him in that hospital. So why to have an injury? Theophany lost hospital. I wasn't clear about that. And secondly, remember, on that Monday,
most of people listening. You hear what I say, Sam?
On Monday, according to Mohbad, he said he called his son, no response. And he now called his wife. And the wife said, hello? On Monday, he called Mohbad. He pick call. Kò pick call ẹ̀. Now, ó wá pé ìyàwó sọ pé ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Look at that statement. Ká sọ pé ẹni tí orí ẹ̀ pé níyà ọmọ ó pé yín. Ó sọ pé ṣé ẹ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó sọ exactly nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Following day, wọ́n sọ pé ẹni yẹn kú.
I don't know if it's her network. It's not mine, no?
Now, in got more first so
that means there's something.
The network got
they are hiding.
Yeah.
So, one come there. A lot of things, one cover, sáàrin yẹn tí wọ́n jẹ́ kí aráyé mọ̀. Tó ti ṣe private.
Already come and be by. Yemi, okay. She was Yemi AC verified account. Yemi chauffeur wọlé mo fẹ́ kó bá mi. Yemi ṣó lè wọlé níbi tó wà. Ṣé wà ń bí iṣẹ́? America ló wà. Ṣó lè wọlé mo fẹ́ kó bá mi co-interview Baba Mohbad. Mr. Loba.
Yes, ma'am.
The point is this. Èmi nìkan ni journalist tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà tí Mohbad tó hospital tó ní high blood pressure. Gbogbo àwọn tweets yẹn máa send ẹ̀ sí yín. You must keep all these things for history purposes.
Okay.
Nobody got involved. Èmi wá ṣe mistake kan nígbà tí Mohbad in tweet. Báwo ló ṣe máa jẹ́ 25 years old tó máa ní blood pressure wọ́n lu òun. Èmi wá tweet Naira Marley Naira kí ló dé ilé ayé ò lè tó yẹn. Mo actually call lórí tweet yẹn ilé ayé ò lè tó yẹn Naira. Please delete those nonsense tweets. What is this nonsense? Ibi tí mo regret yẹn mo ní kí Naira delete àwọn nonsense tweets. Ó ń bú padà wọ́n dẹ̀ búra wọn. Ṣé àwọn tweets Naira delete yẹn? I now need them. But ó ti delete. Ibi tí mo ti regret yẹn. Because but there was a journalist tweeting both of them. Not one Nigerian media said anything. Mohbad wá put on our videos and jáde all of sudden it's NDLEA. What distorted? You have to authenticate these videos. They don't come up with anything. Just to understand it. Now, the other thing I want to say is Ibo ni phone Mohbad wa sa.
Ma?
Ibo ni phone Mohbad wa.
Mi ò mọ bí tí ó wà ọwọ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló wà. And mo dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ kí wọ́n bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ phone. At least with phone, all the secrets will be leaked out. I see something happening. Yes, I want to
Baba.
A lot of things. Ìyá ìyàwó ń yáwó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn kìíní yẹn ó máa tẹ̀ lórí àkáǹtì ẹ̀. So, a lot of secrets, no one there. Even the camera, most of people see they will saw it there.
Exactly.
I think, well, look at my camera now. Or else, okay, camera one now. Cannot destroy camera phone. Please, move back about this the phone. The phone is very, very, very important.
Oh, I love me.
Penny.
Mr. Loba, Joshua Lorry Bank.
This is the best interview ever. Best.
Mohbad.
Bank. But
when you block gbogbo post no debit sí side tí wọ́n bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé pé ṣèyí ló run modernization label.
Yes. Even that Sheyi you mentioned now.
Yeah.
Is Cynthia friend, the wife of Mohbad. A friend to Sheyi. Now, anybody that not submits to Cynthia will never work with Mohbad. So that lady, come on it now.
Cynthia ni Wunmi.
Cynthia ni Wunmi. Ẹni tí ó bá ti wà submit fún Wunmi kò lè bá Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́. And that manager, gbogbo secret tó bá ti rí ó gbọ́dọ̀ review ẹ̀ fún Wunmi. There is a girlfriend tí ọmọ ẹ̀ ní outside country. Kẹ́hìn láti jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Ó ní láti jẹ́ kí Mohbad mọ̀. Torí tí ò bá jẹ́ kó mọ̀ ó ti dalẹ̀ Wunmi nìyẹn. Ọ̀rẹ́ tí wọ́n láwọn méjèèjì. Láti gbà tí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ as a manager kò sọ a single word.
She is supposed to be neutral. She is holding a lot of Mohbad's money. Our streams, our new songs, they're blessed. The question I have right now is now that we know that Wunmi has the thing. Wunmi no she post no debit, spending for blah blah blah. If you don't hear boss inside àwọn Naira Marley, but èmi ti sọ tèmi mo ti kọ nínú investigation tèmi pé kí Naira go lọ sí probate. And to have a fight for that's not true probate lawyer. Tomo koko ba de li o ẹnìkan ló bímọ fún Mohbad the day after tí Mohbad jẹ gbọn pa yẹn sà.
All those one are story o. Mi ò gbọ́n kankan. Even there was a lady tó sọ pé òun lóyún oṣù mẹ́rin. Mo gbé lọ fún test everything. It's zero. Kò ní anything. Ele sọ pé òun bímọ. Scam náà ni mi ò rí anything. Àyẹn tó bá dẹ̀ sọ pé òun bímọ. Go contact me because ó wù mí kí ọmọ mi lọ́mọ láyé tí ò ṣe ọmọ àlè.
Tani owu. There was a lot of mistakes done and a lot of things that you were kept in the dark from. Ìyẹn lóyìnbó ń pè ní àwọn nǹkan kan wà Mr. Lover ṣe pé ó yẹ kẹ́yìn mọ̀ but wọ́n keep you in the dark. Ẹjọ́ ṣe ní àwọn papers business ọmọ yín Mohbad. Have you ever had a copy of it?
No, I don't have any copy. I don't have anything. Even that just to cool.
Olúwa ṣọ̀gá.
It's with me here.
Okay. Olúwa ṣọ̀gá tó kọ.
Gist lover, may thunder fire you. Come and record this interview. Gist lover, thunder will fire you there.
Okay.
CAC. Mr. Lover, gbogbo àwọn documents tó yẹ kẹ́ níní tẹ́ máa kó fún lawyer yín. Àwọn CAC documents tí Mohbad fi register in modernization label. So yẹn ìgbà tó ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Naira Marley ó ṣe music video ó wá aṣọ funfun ó lóun smoke mọ́ ó change life òun. So at the end of the day ó ṣí new label tiẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ modernization ó ṣorin pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Bella's mother gbogbo wọn. But at the end of the day àwọn papers yẹn I retrieved it from CAC. I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Kẹ́ni lọ́wọ́. Get printed. Don't go to sugar. Sorry. Printed. Papers to register company. And your major in charge of that company. Only number one owner. And the second person is Sheyi.
Wow.
Just Sheyi. So, you don't run company here.
Wow.
I want streams Mohbad at I want to mark by dollars. Go Sheyi ló máa wà lọ́wọ́. Ó dẹ̀ ti kọ́ lóun ti ṣe post no debit.
Dr. Kemi Babalawo ni. Dr. Kemi, you be godfather. Yala Yawon.
He's a Wunmi friend. He's the one that monitors Mohbad. Because when Mohbad asked me about the manager, I said he should use men. I use his relation. That's what I instruct him.
I said he go back documents here because in court I get ready for the probate lawyer, probate court, Temagba Owo Omoyin. Omo Kokoto Claims Omoyin will have to do a DNA test. Ẹjọ́ ṣé àwọn tó ní ẹ mọ báǹkì kan tó ń pè ní Oceanic Bank ó ti fold up ó ti di Eco Bank ẹ mọ báǹkì yẹn.
Dr. Kemi iye.
Eco Bank, yes.
Ẹ mọ newspaper tó ń pè ní Guardian.
Guardian.
Okay.
Yes.
Ẹni tó ní Oceanic Bank tó di Eco Bank nígbà tí yẹn fold. Ẹni tó ní Guardian àwọn family yẹn Hebrew náà ń pè wọ́n. Àwọn Hebrew family. Nígbà tí bàbá wọn kú Michael Hebrew olórogún.
Mrs. Agbaje thunder fire you there, you dey craze.
Ṣé o pé àkọ́bí Hebrew Janet ó fọ́ọ̀sì ìkọ́nà àwọn ọmọ yẹn láti lọ ṣe DNA test. Àwa tó mọ family láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ in the 60s. Àwa mọ̀ pé Janet àti Oboden bàbá ló bí wọn. But tí nǹkan tó gbé Janet láti sọ fún Oboden ni pé Oboden has to have a DNA test because kò ní gbà pọ̀. Ìjà yẹn máa le gan, wọ́n máa gbé wọnú pépà. Èmi ni mo stop ìjà yẹn. Èmi wá jáde. People go and look at the Hebrew story. Type my name, Hebrew and all that. Kemi Olunloyo, why are you all fighting because of your father's money? It's Nigeria's money. Oh, lady, gbogbo yín. Wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ money nínú media, gbogbo wọn dákẹ́. Because owó tí bàbá Hebrew filẹ̀, owó tí ẹ̀bọ̀ jí ni. Gbà tó kó tí ẹ̀bọ̀ jẹ́ Minister of Finance under Tafawa Balewa. Nígbà tó pa Tafawa Balewa, owó tí ẹ̀bọ̀ is the only minister they killed in that coup in 1966. Ó wá mú owó wọn nítorí corruption náà ṣe pa. Ó keep half of it pẹ̀lú Hebrew ọ̀rẹ́. Owó yẹn ní Hebrew fi ṣí gbogbo businesses. Wọ́n ti ṣe story now. This is not defamation or slander. Owó yẹn ló fi ṣí gbogbo businesses tó ṣí ẹja, bank, this one, that one. Owó Nàìjíríà lówó yẹn at the end of the day. Nígbà tí èèyàn bá kú tó fowó lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, ṣé bó ṣẹlẹ̀ Abacha àti wires àti wire, Terry wire, Baba Kid wire. Gbogbo owó tí Abacha kú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Bàtà Abacha kú kí lè fẹ́ kó fowó yẹn ṣe. Nǹkan ìjọ lówó lọ́sí. Nígbà tí mo jáde tí wọ́n ní ẹ̀ ń jà nítorí DNA test kí ní kan. But mo kàn wọ́n ní Janet fẹ́ kí Oboden lọ ṣe DNA test. DNA is very important. It is used to solve crimes and is used to check paternity of children. Mo ṣe service kan lánàá evangelist ní Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Mo ṣe service kan lánàá Àbíjẹta. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wo service yẹn kí lẹ gbọ́ nígbà tí mo sọ story àwọn Brown àtàwọn Smith fún yín. Obìnrin bímọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ sọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ pé nígbà tọ́kọ ẹ̀ travel pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn lọ ṣe ọkọ ní one night stand pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin kan. Ọmọ wa lọ rí real father, ó lọ meet pẹ̀lú real father. But father tó wà nílé tí rí pọ́ mọ́ ń gba gift dáadáa látòrí Instagram, expensive gifts, everything. Ó rò pé pedophile ló bọ́ mọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Bó ṣe lọ meet wọn ní coffee shop nìyẹn tó wà lórí pé pedophile ló meet ọmọ ló lọ lù yẹn pa. Ìyẹn bá lọ go brain dead. That was the real father. Terrible damage. The mother of that girl caused a damage that shouldn't have happened. Who is hiding a DNA test? Why is she hiding a DNA test? Kenny Olasho, thank you. You watched that evangelist thing I did. Irreparable damage. Only to share DNA test here. Number 2, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn, èmi detect yẹn as some kind of somebody attacked mohbad. Because ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nínú mọ́tò, ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà nílé òkè lórí step tó ti jà yẹn. Ibẹ̀ ni nǹkan kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Police will investigate the case dáadáa. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lókè step? Why was a blanket soaked in blood? Ṣé wọ́n test DNA lára blanket? Wọ́n náà ti discard blanket, wọ́n ti dùnú. Sẹ́yìn débẹ̀, ǹjẹ́ ẹni tó mú blanket lọ Mr. Loba?
Mi ò mẹ́rin tó mú.
Wọ́n ti destroy it because wọ́n mọ̀ pé evidence wà lára ẹ̀. Nínú blanket ẹ̀jẹ̀ wà DNA evidence wà ń bẹ̀. I was also cautious of the fact that your son could go to the hospital, tweet live, do a video, and say he has high blood pressure because they beat him up at the Malian house. For some reason, he's scared to go to the hospital with a hand injury. In Koko, ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé Mohbad. Ó jẹ́ pé gbé lọ treat ẹ̀ nílé hide kankan. Ṣé ìṣe yẹn fọlọ́pàá Mr. Loba?
No.
Ẹ̀ ń láti fọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan kan wà tó ń hide nínú ilé tí wọ́n fẹ́ kẹ́ni kankan mọ̀ ó ní wọ́n ṣe lọ sí hospital. Nọ́ọ̀sì tó on her own. Auxiliary, she was supposed to be practicing with a regular registered nurse. Mr. Loba, to hire auxiliary nurse.
According to only Mogba, only spending or drop number alternative nurse because they have their own nurse before, but that one wasn't around. He now dropped another person's number, which is nurse also. He knows that woman as a nurse. He dropped that number and he wasn't there when they now called the nurse. So, yeah, but I'm having pay and yes, one put on the following day. Why are we waiting? Can I bring the phone? And they come on a convenient time.
Mr. Loba, our bomb cockon at a massive live because I imagine investigation to me as an investigative journalist. Man with me. And to watch with mommy straight back, the PN Loba. In September of 2023, on the 21st of September 2023, mohbad's autopsy was ready. They could not release it because they were going to wait for the toxicology test, which takes 6 weeks. The toxicology test took 8 months, which is a disgrace on the team that Sanwo-Olu put together. Hey, Mr. Loba, autopsy ready. She was suffering about Kanu News.
So anything for me until someone announce any court. So anything for me.
Okay. But share you are aware where autopsy is ready last 21st of September.
I think it's past 1 hour. Let's see. Hope she come back.
We started